Alright, let's gonna swoop over to the other side here and way. I'm here. I'm here. Now, the smart among you may notice that this is not the title screen. So I figured that it would not be interesting to watch me just grind a magic skill. So I have just been running back and forth, casting Conjure Dagger over and over, because my conjuration skill is below the point where I can actually cast any interesting spells. And I still haven't gotten it high enough that I can actually cast anything interesting. So, yeah. And all this is while forgetting the fact that there's probably someone out there I can pay to train me. Also, I've created several useless spells between streams. Just, like, trying to get a feel for stuff. Oh, yeah. Still have that one spell? Yeah, I still have pain. Oh, wait. I can level up, can't I? Maybe? Can I level up? Yeah, I can almost level up. Huh. Also, how far am I from increasing conjuration? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. It's not exactly my specialty, is it?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no...
Well, let's see. I will equip pain again.
Go on.
Have you seen...
Now. I've been running back and forth casting same spells so much it became nighttime. Huh. Ah, well. It's a well. Now, maybe I should just like, just as a quick little thing, one by one, go to the Mages Guilds. Just trying to see if there's a Conjuration trainer, because I would really like to get to a Conjuration level where I can cast something that isn't worthless to me. You know? Alright. Like, just one by one until I find someone who can teach me. Oh, hey, and there's a little magic shop here, too. Actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, just gotta wait until they're open. I don't think that's worth getting arrested over otherwise. Alright, here we go. Alright.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, let's see. What do you have? Fortify Fatigue, Fortify Magicka. That's cool. Frost Shell, Soul Trap, Summon Ghost, Summon Scab, Turn Undead. Huh. This one might actually be good to train with, though. Because it doesn't have a cooldown. This one is... I don't know. This one, yeah. Gotta take this one just so I have a good training spell.
Goodbye.
It may not have been, like, actual practice, but hey. Now I have it as a backup if I don't find someone to teach me. I always forget that the bells can do that. Hello.
Good day.
Good day.
Bye.
You cannot teach me. Good day. You cannot
Please,
teach me.
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Yeah. I heard that one before. Now, when I'm done being told things I've heard 1,000 times, I want to actually find someone who can help me. Oh, what? No! She went through the door to escape, mate.
Carandial.
Hello. You cannot help
care.
me. Goodbye. Hello.
Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell.
Yes, big fan,
Advanced
big
trainer
fan.
in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
I mean,
Goodbye.
I don't need destruction
Hello.
training. I have plenty of spells to do that with. Am I missing someone? Just in case.
I hope I can help.
Trade.
Knowledge is power.
Alchemy. Yeah, I mean,
Farewell.
alchemy training would be nice, but it's definitely not what I'm after. Alright, 3rd floor, last chance. No. No! Okay. Guess there's no one here then.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh wait, basement? Alright, that's the last chance. If there's no one in the basement who can teach me, then there's no one.
Eterianus spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. Knowledge is power.
Mysticism. Not exactly what I was
Let's
looking
do business.
for. Huh. Neat spells you have there though.
Aye.
I'm not gonna buy any of them, but neat. Well, guess I'm on to the next Mage's Skill.
It's you.
Because it's either that or I just
I
start
overheard
spamming a
someone say that
spell.
Alaron
Hail.
Roche is missing.
It's good to know
I
that
don't know.
that
Wait, have I
is
talked to you?
What do you want?
Have I talked to you? No,
It's still
you
going on.
cannot help.
Good to know.
Take care.
You too.
Alright. I could just, if I want to practice my conjuration, I could always just start throwing the spell I just bought. Which is why I bought it after
I'm
all.
only asking for a single coin.
Like, do I actually need to hit anyone with Turn Undead to train it? Like, just... If I look at my conjuration skill and then cast it a few times, I don't know if it went up. Well, guess it's to next town then. I'm sure one of the Mage's Guilds will have someone. Cause like, I only need to be trained up to Journeyman to start casting interesting spells, don't I? Hope I just do. I don't want to have this be like the thing that I'm doing every stream.
Good to see you.
It's hot as balls out here. Just so hot. I do not thrive under these conditions. My body was made for low temperatures. I'm really good
I'd love
at
to have the
withstanding low
tears added
temperature.
to my collection.
But the moment it's hot,
Knowledge
I
is the
just
key to
can't.
success, and I assure you, the gold is well
Like-
worth the risk.
If I have gone around barefoot outside while it was snowing, but I can take that just fine. I cannot take any amount of heat above 20 degrees Celsius.
Nice to meet you.
You got
May all
spells
your
for sale, but
travels
not
be
the stuff
safe.
I need you to have. I just need someone who can train me. Up here? Uh-huh. Nothing? And here? I've apparently never been to this room.
Hello. I
Hello.
hope I can help. Let's do business.
You cannot help. You do not
You too.
have the skills that I need. However, you do have stuff here I can just grab. Might as well while I'm here. Human skin? Why did they have human skin in here? Huh? Did they just take it off a member? That's the most charitable interpretation. Like a donation is probably the best case. But also these are human bones. And a human skull. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. I have a feeling that if I stick around this part of the Mages Guild, they might kill me, so let's just hurry this up. I don't want to be turned into alchemical ingredients. Oh well. Doesn't seem like there's much going on here.
I hope I can.
You cannot help. Okay. No one here was of any use either. Oh. Let's try Skingrad next. You know, recently I remembered the fact that before I die, before I'm dead, I'm going to die. Yeah, like recently I remembered that before I'm dead, I'm going to die, and it kind of made me wonder, what would be the legal precedent for live streaming your funeral? Like, I don't think that Twitch would be too happy about someone live streaming a random funeral. But what if you've like signed papers saying it's okay and Twitch has been made aware of it beforehand? Would that make it okay, or? What would the donation goals for a funeral live stream be? Just the kind of stuff I think about. You know, food for thought. Mage's Guild is here.
Hail, a pleasure to speak with you. Knowledge is power.
Oh, nice. Train. And I have been trained more in conjuration. This is finally enough that I can probably start summoning some cooler things.
Have a look around.
Yeah,
You'll
let
find
me
better
see.
prices in all
As a summoning
Tamriel.
trainer, I assume you... Ha. So this trainer who teaches conjuration does not have any conjuration spells for sale. Huh? Oh wait, there's one. Summon Scape.
Thank you.
That's me.
Yep.
I'm a Scape. I'm a little Scape.
Be seeing you.
Magic? Alright, so let's just see. Counts as a self-targeting spell. Just gonna put it on there. Then while I'm here, I might as well go and put the pain spell on 3. And I have leveled up. Where's the bet? That bet's being used. Up here? Up here. Bet. I only need to sleep for 1 hour. It's purely to level up, not to get rest. Ascended. I cannot increase my intelligence and wisdom further. I peaked in both of those. So now I will increase my speed. My endurance. And my personality.
How goes it?
Goes fine. I will be faster than
Well
you
met.
soon. Who left their
You look
pants
like
in
a
the
bright
chest?
one.
Oh well. Now that I finished my little self-imposed side quest, I guess it's time to head back to the arena. Gotta head back and do a little, you know, funny little thing called winning. I am going to win. I am going to obliterate all competition. There will be no survivors.
I'm Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy. Get a move.
Oh yeah, wait. I probably need to wait until the arena's open. Don't I? Think it's 8 AM?
By the gods, what do you want?
What the fuck is... You walked up to me! What do you mean, what do I want?
Gladiator.
If I ever go on a rampage in here, she's going first.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd get him.
At night? It's 8 AM. I understand it's a bit earlier, but, you know, it's not night.
Gladiator.
Yeah, alright, ready
Listen
for
up.
match.
This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've
Huh?
got 3 opponents this time, and you
3?
have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom.
What?
I don't know what crimes they committed. But
Excuse
it's your
me?
life or their freedom.
Huh?
The choice should be pretty clear. Get going and watch yourself.
Yeah. Man, somebody does not want me in the arena. It feels a bit like I'm being set up or something here.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Arconian prisoners. This should be interesting.
All right. Well, I guess we might even the odds just a little bit here. Oh, all right, and
This is the
hey,
you fall down and bleed to death.
yeah, you say that, but can you catch me? Can you catch me? Catch me if you can, suckers! I don't need to fight you fair. I just need to run into a touch and then run away. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, close to death. What do I do? Take this potion here. Yeah. And also just grab one of these. Yay! Well, would you look at that? Alright. Well, we're summoning Scamp again. Oh, one went down. Huh. Would you look at that? Damn, bad manners won't even let me teabag, huh? This is just my combat strategy. It's just bounce. Run in, touch him once, then bounce for like several seconds while the damage just over time is applying. Keep bouncing, and when I do get hit, I just blop, blop. And then occasionally I'll just throw up a shield so I can take a few more hits. And summon Scamp. And then we touch again.
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you. It ends here.
Then why is your friend on the ground while I'm still in the air? Huh? If you fought mud crabs fiercer than me, then one of us should not be standing.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Should not have bought me if you didn't want to lose. Either that, or you should have, like, I don't know, brought potions. Potions seem legal in the arena, so, you know. No real reason not to bring them.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done.
You can say that again.
You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? Well, good. The blue team needs as much glory as we can get.
Alright.
After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't handle.
Alright. Just a Khajiit with a sword. That sounds fairly simple compared to some of the stuff I've been put up against here. But things are never that simple, are they? There's gotta be a twist, isn't there? The twist is probably gonna be that he's just, like, really strong. The gate opens and it's not actually a Khajiit, it's Gerson from Deltarune.
For the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator, is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
Hey! You're going down, sucker. Now bounce. I really want to know, like, do damage over time effects stack if they're from the same spell? Or even just at all. Like, could I make several different spells with damage over time? Oh, wrong potion. Could I make several different damage over time spells that all just apply at the same time?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to be dead. You're doing a terrible job of it, by the way. Don't worry, we can fix that.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Boing,
Victor from the blue
boing,
team.
boing.
Leave the arena now.
I love the smell of burnt Khajiit in the morning. And frozen Khajiit. And shot Khajiit. My spells do a lot of things at the same time, don't they?
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
Ah. Do we even have a bath down here? Well, I'll just take wash up to mean go back to the Arcane University and see if you can't make a better spell. That sounds like what it might mean. How's my destruction? Nice. Okay, so close to journeyman. Close to journeyman. No, I am journeyman. Close to expert. Which expert probably gonna be fun to reach. At least I imagine it will be. Okay, so lately I've been having this idea where, like, just there's a telekinesis spell in this game, and I don't know how it works.
You must be the
But
Arcane University.
maybe if you combined it with a damage over time that only dealt 1 damage, but for like several times for a while, and then also just an effect that damaged your own stamina, you would recreate pretty much how Sam's Undertale works. Alright, let's see. Summon Scamp is just different durations. Yeah, okay. So, can't go above 20 seconds with that one. Ah. Now. Huh. Alright, how high can I put disintegrate armor? Oh, well, no, wait, I probably want it to be, like, duration, right? So, okay, I can apparently put some high durations and stuff. But do I want to? Thing is, I don't know if I can really make anything better than what I already have.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beast.
Horrid beasts.
Okay. Like, yeah. I don't think I can really make anything that's noticeably better. But I keep getting that feeling that I've mentioned before, where it's just like, am I ready for the arena? Because I often feel like the battles are outclassing me a bit, you know? At the same time, this game is level scaling, so I don't know if I really get anywhere trying to delay it. You know?
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Why do you hate me?
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start...
All right.
Next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
With a blade? I mean, yeah, I would hope so. I don't think you survive long in the arena if you're fighting with a weapon that you don't know how to use.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome
Let
to
me at
the
him.
arena.
Let me at him.
You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
I need a hero. I'm old enough for a hero by the end of the night. He's gotta be fast and he's gotta be smooth and he's gotta do it for... Come at me. I like the scale. I like the fact that I just throw someone in there that just fights for me. Now.
Die.
Come on. You talk a big game. You're gonna back it up? Oh man, you made my ammo or skill increase, huh?
Let's get this over with.
Boing, 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 boing. Well. Magic. So. Slightly bigger heal.
Die, blue team coward.
You're calling me a coward, but I'm the one who didn't bring a weapon. Who's the coward now, dumbass? You're my training. I am using you to level restoration. Alright, that's it. Take that. Well, Magica. There we go. Fight the scape. Fight the scape. I'm bouncing away. Fight the scape. Fight the scape. He's so focused on me, he doesn't give a shit. It's got like a thing that's... It's got an opponent that's just running away and an opponent that's actually attacking, and he's just focusing on me anyway. Run away! I could kill you at any second, mate. You're basically down already. But I'm gonna let the scape do it. Go on. Okay, he's actually dodging a bit. And he tanked a hit. Alright, let's see. Whoa, nice going, dude.
This arena alive.
Good people, we have
Not nice enough, but hey.
all hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the...
Alright. Give me the payout.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero.
Hero? I'm a hero now? I thought being a hero was about doing, like, good deeds and stuff. I guess you could just work your way up to being a hero by slaughtering people. Legally. Nice. I need higher destruction. I don't think I'm going to survive. I doubt I'm surviving much longer in the arena if I don't train myself up to the point where I can cast Touch of Scoliosis. Which means it's now time to actually start questing again. Do I have anything? The Thieves Guild? The Thieves Guild wouldn't really help me with destruction though. Illusion maybe, but not destruction. Gonna need to figure out something then. You know, I am just now realizing I have on several occasions I've made a quick save, then killed an NPC and then quick loaded just to get my frustration out. Some of those times it said that it felt like someone watched me, so maybe that's like a quest trigger.
Place, but I miss the personal attention I got at the smaller bookstores.
Let's see, what's a shop I don't like? Oh, I want this to be targeted. Oh no.
These are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Merchants Inn.
Hello.
No, I have nothing against that innkeeper. First editions, Office of Imperial Commerce, Best Defense, Gilded Carafe, Mystic Emporium. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've actually already promised this NPC that I would die him. Hey there, buddy.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Take that. This ends here.
Oh god. Oh god, he's got to escape.
Take that.
I'm gonna have to use my potions. Your combat techniques are as discounted as your spells, mate.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed. Run away!
This is the part where you... Man down! Man down!
Alright. I got him.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
What's my fine? The game doesn't tell me how much I owe. Fine, I'll pay the murder fine.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Alright.
What is it, citizen?
Huh? Well, anyway, how much did they take? That's a good bit.
You have my ear, citizen.
I have a bunch of other people's ears as well. Somewhere in my room. Oh wait,
What is it, citizen?
this is the prison. I hope they don't throw me out for being a convicted murderer. That's one hell of a thing to be expelled for. It's like not forbidden magic or anything. No, it's just like, oh yeah, he just, oh yeah, Sparky. He just one day snapped and like attacked the shop owner. Yeah, it was really weird. No one knows what happened.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
All right. Mate's quarters. If my gut instinct is correct, which it often isn't, then that whole like thing was about Dark Brotherhood and Dark Brotherhood.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
How did you get in here? Why is no one acknowledging this man? Oh, okay. I think this is the first time the game has allowed you to gasp or anything. Everything else is just like... If all the other dialogue options in this game are very matter of fact. Who are you?
I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your word,
I shot a guy with magic. I think that's it.
Pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Say nothing.
I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
What form does that love take? Not really... You know, that love gets used as a euphemism a lot these days. I don't want you to show up with that kind of thing. If it's money, then I'm all aboard, though. I hope it's money.
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirst.
Don't you call me a virgin? Even
May
if it's
serve
true.
You well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear.
Well, okay, let's see. He gave me a blade. A blade of woe. Show details. I mean... It's certainly a blade.
Send Rufio to his death and the Dark Brotherhood.
So did anyone else see that guy? That was weird. Nobody reacts. Great. Might just be losing my mind. Might just be a hallucination. Maybe this was amnesia the doctor sent all along. Alright, well, let's see on the overworld map. Down here, Inn of Ill... I mean, honestly, if you're naming your inn that, you're kind of asking for it. Well, oh well. Let's just go to the stables and grab our horse. I doubt I'll be using the blade they gave me a lot. I'm probably just gonna light them on fire. That's kind of what I do. Plus, it'll be a nice chance to practice my my fire magic and my destruction. You know. All right, lots of things here. Lots of horses. Where's Old Nag? There she is. That's where she's parked. I figured I might want to go there on horseback, all things considered. It's gotta be a bit of a long trip otherwise. Ah, Aurora Borealis. Just nice and peaceful ride that I would probably enjoy a lot if it wasn't so hot in the real world. By the time I considered the fact that my PC would be hot when playing this game, thus making the heat issue worse, it was already basically stream time, so I didn't have time to like plan and set up a different game. So I do think I'll probably be taking a break from Oblivion soon. Not like immediately, but just, you know. I only stream twice a week, so it gets a bit repetitive if I like don't take breaks from really long games. And I'd like to play some horror. I like horror, and I haven't really played much of it lately. Okay, well, you get pain. Now, bye-bye. It's nice to see that the pain spell does its job. It hurts. That is a mud crab. That is no longer a mud crab. That is a corpse. Which, according to D&D rules, is just an object and therefore no longer a living creature and therefore no longer a mud crab. Hilariously, if you take D&D rules at their at face value, if you just take the rules as written, then the spells that are supposed to resurrect people will never work because they need to target a creature, and corpses are considered objects as far as the game is concerned. So technically speaking, you cannot cast Resurrection because you need to target something that doesn't exist. You need to target a dead creature, but there's no such thing. Because if a creature dies, they become an object. Just a little D&D fact for y'all. That's why you should never, ever goddamn trust the written word of D&D games, because they are really stupidly written. I mean, at 5th edition specifically, we also had the really confusing difference between a melee weapon attack and a weapon attack with a melee weapon. An attack with a melee weapon. It's like, if you were doing any melee attacks that were meant to deal damage, and that they weren't spells, then they were melee weapon attacks, even if they was barehanded. Which means that a melee weapon attack was a fundamentally different thing from a melee attack with a weapon. Really stupid, just like... But, you know, stupidity is also its own charm. I like a lot of stupid stuff. Like, one of the games I really want to play someday is Final Fantasy Origins. Because I find it hilarious whenever I see a clip of the protagonist and he's just like, I don't give a fuck who you are, and then just punches people. It's like so try-hard etchy and, you know, really wants to seem badass, and I find that really funny. It's also, what else was there? Oh.
Speak.
I don't remember. Oh well.
Well, I'll be a spotted snow bear. A customer.
Yeah, is that the guy? I need to find a man named Rufio.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab.
Yeah, I guess I
His room
can
is
understand that logic.
in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
Thank you.
Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
I don't think anyone's gonna come here until you change that goddamn name, buddy. Anyway, hatch. There we go. Hey, buddy. You know, I'm just gonna do him a little kindness and talk to him.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
I mean, I really don't know.
Just go away.
I thought he would, like, slowly die from that, like most people. No, he just went down. Taking his coin.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
I got caught?
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail. Here's the procedure.
Yeah, alright. 40 gold is nothing. I'm surprised the fine for murder is that small. Feels like anyone who's even like who's even like close to middle class in this world is just gonna be able to, like, you know, kill someone they don't like and then pay off the fine. Doesn't seem like too effective of a legal system. Maybe it's based on income. I do have a very stable income as an adventurer, so it might be that. I don't know. Might also just be game mechanic convenience. Whatever. Well. Back to the Arcane University, then. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do think I'll have to end stream despite how quick it's been. Because it's just too hot. I genuinely can't. I can't take this heat, alright? And I gotta look out for myself as well. It shouldn't be as hot next time I stream, so I'll be able to stream for longer there. Until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.